Curious, observant tone. Two people face the same complex problem. One is paralyzed by brain fog and starting friction. The other operates with steady, calculated execution. Elite performers prioritize testosterone as a neurological driver. They focus on its cognitive utility rather than its role in building muscle. Relying on sheer willpower to force through daily friction is a fragile strategy. For most, discipline alone is an unreliable predictor of long-term output. High-level productivity relies on shifting how the brain perceives hard work through its effort-to-reward ratio. Building wealth or mastering a difficult skill depends on the efficiency of the neurological engine driving those behaviors. The mesolimbic pathway manages the brain's internal system for motivation and drive. When testosterone crosses the blood-brain barrier, it interacts directly with the dopamine-rich areas of this pathway. This diagram shows the mesolimbic pathway, where testosterone acts as a catalyst. It sensitizes dopamine receptors, lowering the neurological threshold required to take action. This reduces the friction of starting a daunting task, like analyzing market charts or learning code. Because this chemistry makes the pursuit of a goal feel rewarding, it creates a self-sustaining loop of productivity that doesn't rely on forced discipline. Initiating the work is only the first step. Surviving high-stakes environments without burning out requires a specific biological defense against stress. This chart tracks the body's response to sudden stress. Cortisol typically overwhelms the system, but testosterone acts as an antagonist, flattening the curve. This preserves visual spatial memory and executive function, allowing for precision during a market crash. This hormonal balance also influences the amygdala, suppressing the primal fear response that usually accompanies high-risk situations. By muting that internal anxiety, the brain can maintain an analytical approach when making aggressive financial decisions. The mind and body function as a unified system. To generate the highest level of mental output, the body requires specific physical stress. Lifting heavy, multi-joint loads sends a distress signal to the endocrine system, activating the recovery mechanisms of the central nervous system. The body responds to this load by producing a surge of testosterone to repair the damage. This flowchart illustrates the compounding loop. Physical exertion repairs the nervous system, which in turn provides the mental bandwidth necessary for intense cognitive work. In this biological context, physical training is a prerequisite for sustaining deep work. To keep this production line running, the body requires specific lifestyle inputs. First is the production phase. Because natural hormone synthesis occurs primarily during REM and deep sleep, chronic sleep deprivation mimics the hormonal profile of someone a decade older. Then there is the fuel. Dietary cholesterol and healthy fats serve as the precursor molecules the body needs to manufacture testosterone. You can also utilize the winner's effect. Accomplishing small, achievable goals early in the morning creates a temporary hormonal spike that carries momentum into your hardest tasks. Ultimately, elite success belongs to those who treat their physical health as the foundational engine of their ambition.